Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Continuing on from our part 1 video, this is part 2 of 4 of assembling a Citizen 8200 automatic watch. At this point, I'm installing the barrel and train wheel bridge. I'm gently holding it down with my finger, but just lightly. I'm more just pinning it down. This is just to help find the pivots, find the corresponding holes. Now, I'll just put in the screws here. This is just to hold it in place. I'm not going to tighten it all the way, but just kind of screw it in a bit, just for a bit, just so that way it'll hold it together. And this should be good enough. This is just to stop the wheels from dancing around. Okay, I think I still have too much free play. I'm going to tighten it even lower. Okay, I'll try again. Oops. And the escape wheel popped out. Or more of dislodge, I would say. So I'll have to loosen the bridge again, so at least that way when I put back the escape wheel, I won't damage the pivots. So, unfortunately with a one-piece bridge, it's a bit more fiddly, more challenging, so patience would be the key. I think this is good. So I'll tighten it again. So this is the fun bit, trying to find the holes. And this is the very challenging part. I'll try to do all of them without breaking a pivot. spinning a bit. This one I'll tighten a bit more. I'm confident it's spinning more freely, so at least that way I kind of lock it in place, but still not too tight, but it'll prevent it from jumping around. So as you can see, the rest of the winding wheels are okay, except for the escape wheel and the third wheels and other train wheels. And even the bearing is spinning, so now I just have to concentrate on the escape wheel and the fourth wheel. Yeah, I'll have to take it out of the camera, if you pardon me. Okay, that's sorted. So I managed to find the pivot holes and match them up. And as you now can see, all the wheels are spinning freely. Just making sure everything's okay before I tighten the bridge. Spinning it a bit. Okay, I think we're set. So I'll tighten the bridge. So far so good, haven't broken any pivots at all. Next we oil the rest of the jewels. I'm starting with the fourth wheel and now oiling the escape wheel. And the third wheel. And the pole winding wheel and the reduction wheel. Just adding a bit more. And the ball bearings. It's a bit tricky trying to put the oil on ball bearings, so I'll try to make sure they get their fair share. So it is, at this point I tried to put oil lubrication all the movement side of the watch, and kind of turn the rotor around just to make sure all the oil gets spread out, and even the wheels. Okay, time to put in the pallet fork. Got to be really careful in putting in the pallet fork because this is more sensitive. The pivots break really easily. Next is the pallet bridge. Okay, time to test the pallet fork. And it's not getting any power. The escape wheel is not turning. I'll have to have a look. Okay, I just had to clean the pivot ends of the pallet fork and just make sure it's all oiled. As you can see now, the escape wheel is turning, so that's good. Okay, and we continue now working on the dial side. I'll go ahead and put the end cap jewels. I'm just using an old oiler to help me position the end cap. I think I'm happy with this. Next will be the date jumper, or the date wheel as well. I'll proceed with oiling the date jumper post and putting in the date jumper spring. Next, we put oil on the center wheel pinion, and now I can insert the cannon pinion. Next, I'll oil the setting wheel post and the minute wheel post. And we put in the setting wheel and the minute wheel. Just make sure all the gears are in place. And now that all the gears are in perfect mesh, it's time to put in the minute wheel guard. Well, this is the end of part 2. Time to go to part 3. See you there.